over some different positions that you can use for diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing is extremely important to make sure that your pelvic floor is able to fully relax. It is also important just in case you've had surgeries within the abdominal region, because this can help decrease the amount of swelling that you're having in this area and also gently massage those tissues early on as you're beginning your recovery. So the most common position that people perform diaphragmatic breathing in is when they're laying down on their back. So let's start there. I want you to bring one hand to your chest and the other hand to your stomach. Now, if I ask you to take a deep breath, you may notice that your shoulders and your chest want to do all the motion just like I did there. Unfortunately, that is not diaphragmatic breathing, but that is how most people look to breathe throughout the day. Instead, this time when you take a deep breath, I want you to breathe all the way into your hand that is on your stomach. As you take that breath, try to keep the hand at your chest relaxed as best as possible. Yes, your chest is going to move, but it should not be the primary mover. So now I want you to repeat that, inhaling deeply in through your nose. And you should feel the tummy rise up. And now as you exhale, your stomach should go down. As you're performing that position, make sure that your jaw is staying relaxed. One of the easiest ways to do that is leaving your mouth slightly open. So now let's repeat that there a few times. Deep breath in, all the way down into the tummy. Now, as I'm doing the diaphragmatic breathing, you'll probably notice that I'm taking my time with each breath. Ideally, you want to gradually build your tolerance up to where you're able to tolerate a diaphragmatic breath, inhaling for 4 to 5 seconds and exhaling for the same length of time. In the beginning, this may be a challenge, but as you improve your mechanics with it and also your endurance, it can get better. So now that you're here on your side, you're going to take your hand and place it at the very bottom of your ribs. So the last rib, you should feel underneath it where it gets a little squishy because there's no bone there. In that position, the hand is just going to rest. And now I want you to take that deep breath again. As you take that deep breath, you should feel the ribs move out and up towards your hand just a bit, but you also should feel where your fingers are, your stomach moving forward. Now we're going to repeat our deep breath, breathing all the way in, down towards the tummy. And exhaling. Now we're going to do diaphragmatic breathing in this all-fours position as if you're going to crawl. When you come into this position, make sure you keep your shoulders relaxed. We have a tendency to hike our shoulders up towards our ears rather than leaving them down and back. We're going to do the same thing that we did before, but now you should feel the stomach dropping down towards the ground. As you do that, make sure you don't leave the shoulders to help lift up. We're going to take our deep breath in all the way into the tummy, and then exhaling, we should feel our tummy gently come back in. Don't try to assist the tummy with retracting back in. And now let's go ahead and see how we do with that. Deep breath in, tummy's going to go down towards the ground. And exhaling,